Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to explore a fundamental concept in geometry called congruent segments. By the end of this lesson, you will understand exactly what it means when two segments are congruent and how to write it using geometric symbols. Before we dive in, let's quickly review. A line segment is a specific part of a line. Unlike a line that goes on forever in both directions, a line segment has two distinct endpoints. Because it stops at both ends, it is finite and can be measured. Because a segment has endpoints, we can measure the distance between them. This distance is called the length. When we write about the length of a segment, like segment AB, we just write the letters A and B without any bar on top. If we measure it and it is 5 centimeters, we say the length of a B is 5 centimeters. Now let's learn a new word, congruent. In geometry, when two figures have exactly the same shape and the same size, we call them congruent. It is like having a perfect copy of an object. Mathematicians use a special symbol to show congruence. It looks like an equal sign with a squiggly line, called a tilde, on top. The top part represents having the same shape, and the bottom part represents having the same size. You read this symbol as is congruent to. So, applying this to our topic, congruent segments are simply line segments that have equal lengths. If the length of segment, AB, is equal to the length of segment CD, then we say that segment AB is congruent to segment CD. In geometry diagrams, we don't always write the numbers. Instead, we use small marks called tick marks or hash marks. If two segments have the same number of tick marks on them, it is a visual code telling you that they are congruent. For example, if two lines both have a single dash, they are the same length. Let's look at this rectangle. You can see that the top side and the bottom side both have one tick mark. This means side AB is congruent to side DC. The left and right sides have two tick marks, meaning side AD is congruent to side BC. It is important to remember that if lengths are different, the segments are not congruent. Here, one segment is 10 centimeters and the other is 4 centimeters. Since 10 does not equal 4, these segments are not congruent. To summarize today's lesson, congruent means same shape and size. We use the congruent symbol to write this. Specifically for segments, if they have equal lengths, they are congruent. And finally, always look for those tick marks in diagrams to identify equal parts.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.